Today we're going to be talking about tab management. My name is Rebecca Simons and welcome to the Educate community. In this video we're going to talk about bookmarking, tab groups, pinning tabs, and how to search your tabs. Bookmarks are an easy way for you to access your favorite and frequently visited websites. I also bookmark files I access routinely, so I don't have to dig for them in my drive. The easiest way to add a bookmark is by using the star in the Omnibox. Make sure you're on the web page you want to bookmark, then click the star. Chrome will ask you to name your bookmark and where you want to store it. You can save it to the Bookmark Bar, to another folder you've created, or other bookmarks. If your bookmark bar is full, you'll see two small arrows on the far right side of your screen. Click these arrows to see your additional bookmarks. If you're unable to see your bookmark bar, click the More menu by your Chrome account icon, go to Bookmarks, then Show Bookmark Bar. Bookmarks can easily be reorganized on the bookmark bar by dragging and dropping. You can also customize the order that your folders appear in, or move bookmarks to different folders. There are two common ways to add new folders to the bookmark bar. First, you can right-click on the bar, go down to Add Folder, and click New Folder. You can also add new folders at the time you bookmark a web page. When you click on the star, click the More button, select the bookmark bar folder, then click on New Folder. To rename a folder, right-click on the folder and click Rename. To rename a link, right-click on the link and click Edit. Right-clicking on a folder or bookmark will also provide you the option to delete. All these tasks can be accomplished from the Bookmark Manager as well. You can access the Bookmark Manager from the Bookmark menu by right-clicking on the bookmark bar or under Bookmarks in the Chrome More menu. Another great feature of a bookmark folder is the ability to open all the tabs in a specific folder at once. When you right-click on a folder, it will give you the option to open your links as new tabs, in a new window, or as a new tab group. This is especially useful if you find yourself opening the same links at the beginning of your class each time or when you get to work every day. Let's talk about tabs next. But first, confession time. I am a tab hoarder. I can easily have 50 plus tabs open at once. Now, some of you are just cringing hearing me say that, but for those of you who are tab lovers like me, I have a couple quick tips to help you manage your tabs. Even if you aren't a tab hoarder, I hope you'll stick around and maybe learn something new. My digital life was completely changed when I learned about tab groups. Tab groups are an easy way for you to organize tabs by an idea or topic. To create a new group, right-click on a tab and select Add Tab to New Group. You can type in a name for your group or leave it blank. However, naming your group is a great way to help keep you organized. Next, select a color for the tab group. To move existing tabs into your group, simply click and drag. You can also right-click on a tab and select Add Tab to Group. At this time, you can choose to add the tab to an existing group or set up a new group. Now, as I demonstrated earlier, you can move tabs one at a time, or you can move multiple tabs by holding down Shift or Control. Holding down Shift allows you to select a group of tabs that are all right next to one another. Click on the first tab you want and the last tab, and it will select all the tabs between. Holding down Control or Command on a Mac allows you to select multiple tabs even if they aren't right next to one another. Once your tabs are selected, right-click and select Add Tabs to Group. Tab groups allow you to minimize all the tabs that are in that group. Clicking on the color dot or tab name minimizes all the tabs, then clicking on it again expands them. I have tab groups for each new project I work on. When I switch projects, I minimize all the other groups, which helps to eliminate some visual distractions. You can manage your tab group by right-clicking on the tab name. Here, You can add a new tab to your group, ungroup your tabs, move them to a new window, or close the group. I do want to note that closing the group is different from minimizing it. In addition to tab groups, you have the ability to pin tabs. Pinning a tab makes it to where you cannot accidentally close out of the website. To pin a tab, right-click on the tab and select Pin. Chrome will move the tab to the far left of the window and minimize the size of the tab. Right-click on it again to unpin or to close. Finally, I am in love with Chrome's tab search feature. You can find this feature under the drop-down arrow in the upper right corner. Here you can search for a tab, see a list of all of your open tabs, and see a list of your recently closed tabs. This is especially useful when you have several windows of tabs open. Before you go, I have one bonus tip for you. Have you ever had audio playing and couldn't figure out or remember which tab it was coming from? Well, Chrome has an audio management icon. Anytime you have audio in a tab, an icon with a music note will appear. When you click here, you can start or pause your audio for any tab or even send your videos to a pop-out screen. I love to use the pop-out feature when I'm watching a tutorial about a tech tool and I'm trying to follow along. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being part of the Educate community. If you liked what you heard, be sure to give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified each time we post new content. We would also love to connect with you on social media. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. See you soon.